first cue now, and the reason why I chose this as the first one is the way that it begins is true to these original demos. Mm-hmm. You'll hear how the cue evolves and starts to incorporate orchestral elements, but the way that it begins is spot on the demo that we heard. This is one of the first 24 that you mentioned. And so if we can play that now. This is called Solar Sailor. Now you should mention this ended up in the end title now.
Yep. Yeah, this
it was positioned differently before, but
yeah, this is the second track in the end title. Yeah, this was just one of those interesting things where we had two options for one scene, the Solar Sailor scene. We had one we wrote initially that was based on basically the first demo they ever gave me, one of those original two. And then as we were working on the movie, we thought we needed a slightly different vibe there, so we then put this track in at that spot. And then as the movie came together and it came down to the final visual effects were coming in and the score and the sound was coming in, like 3 weeks ago I was up at Skywalker and I was like, you know what, I think that original track's gonna work better here now. I want to go back to that original mood. So since we were I had him actually record both versions with the orchestra in London. At the last moment, swapped it back, and so now this is in the end titles, and there's another track there, which I don't even know if it's on the soundtrack, but it's one of my favorite tracks from the movie, so you have to listen for that when you see it.